These 7 style mistakes can add 10 years to your appearance. And most women over 50 don't even realize they're making them. So today I'm sharing you the most common style mistakes that women make and exactly how to fix them so you look polished and modern. Style mistake number 1 that I see a lot of: wearing clothes that don't truly fit. So what that means, too tight looks uncomfortable and too oversized looks shapeless. Both can instantly age our appearance. So the quick fix to do: choose the pieces that skim your body. They don't need to be over tight. They don't need to be super oversized. Don't be afraid to size up and tailor anything. That's going to be your thing. Sometimes you might need to add structure with a belt and it defines the waist. Style mistake number 2 is chasing every trend. I don't know why we do this, but sometimes we just kind of get sucked into chasing every trend. Not every trend is meant for everybody. Just because it's trending doesn't mean it belongs in your closet. So just remember that. Not every trend belongs in everyone's closet. A quick fix: choose one trend at a time. That's going to be the easiest. Just do one and you will look put together and modern. Anchor it with a timeless piece, like timeless jeans or a timeless top, like a white button down. Classic foundation equals modern accent. Style mistake number 3 that can age you 10 years easy: ignoring proportions. I've talked about this several different times. The most common mistake women overlook is proportions. So think of yourself in thirds. It's going to be the easiest way to remember things. So the top half is a third and the bottom half. So sometimes when we wear outfits, they are cutting us off in the wrong area and just looking disproportionate. So an easy way to fix this is balance fitted with relaxed. Or I also like to say, if you have something kind of tight on the bottom, you use something oversized, chunky, or a little bit flowy on top, and vice versa. It's probably going to be the easiest tip to remember. You don't want baggy top, baggy bottom. And if you have a oversized dress, you're going to need to cinch it in with a belt. That kind of brings it in to show you have some shape. Just remember, defining that waist is probably the simplest way to do things. So proportion is what makes the outfit look expensive. When you know how to do that and cut yourself in thirds, it's like the number 1 style tip. That is the number 1 style tip every stylist knows, is proportion and thirds. Style mistake number 4 that I see a lot of: wearing the wrong colors around your face. As we age, certain colors can totally wash us out. And what worked for us when we were 30 is not working for us when we're 50. Sometimes beiges and muddy browns can dull out our skin. Or sometimes black can definitely look a little too harsh against our skin. This is why I put a lighter color, so it kind of brought some color to my skin. The quick fixes are: jewel tones always brighten mature skin tones. They just do. If you're not a color girl, you might want to just try this. Just throw up a shirt up against your skin and kind of look at it. Navy is often not as harsh as black, so if you want to do a darker look, you might want to try navy. And interesting enough, I've been really into navy for some reason because I do think it softens the look. I'm a girl that loves an all black look. Try softer whites instead of creams because, again, that might wash our skin out. Add color near to your face. That's again why I added this. It's a little bit more color to our face. The right colors can always make your skin glow, and you don't necessarily need makeup to make your skin glow. It's sometimes we just lack that color because as we age, we just start losing our color in our skin. I wanted to add this one tip. You can go on to ChatGPT and AI it and see what colors. It'll take your picture and it will see what kind of colors look good, makeup colors and colors that look good around your hair color and your skin color. So I haven't tried that out. Let me know if you have. I'm kind of interested in maybe doing that. Style mistake number 5, dressing safe instead of intentional. Sometimes we can just go to our go-to outfit just to be safe all the time, right? Safe outfits can become forgettable. They just can. Head to toe neutrals, no texture. It has just no interest. A quick fix on those is add contrast, light and dark. So that just adds Okay, so just add contrast, light and dark. Mixed textures, knits, leather, silk, denim, all those kind of textures. Even if you wear a monochromatic look, like even a black or navy, mix the textures. Suede, a leather, a knit, something that has different kind of textures will bring a lot more interest in it. See how a simple tip like that will definitely help you. You can also add just one strong accessory, like a bold necklace, a bold earring, a colored shoe, something that pops, something like that. Style isn't about being loud. It's about being deliberate. So just kind of think. You can add color around the face. You can definitely add a scarf is a great, easy way to do that. Style mistake number 7 I see a lot of, wearing dated silhouettes. This is very common. Even I make a lot of these mistakes, so I'm also making fun of myself as we speak. But cold shoulders, heavy statement necklaces, over-distressed denim, mid-calf capris. I mean, that is, the mid-calf capri is like one of those. These aren't always wrong. They just timestamp our outfit. It just tells you it's from 2001. I mean, that just dates you right there. A quick fix. Choose clean lines. Clean lines are timeless. You're not going to be able to tell if it's 2016 or 2025. Opt for modern tailoring. Just more tailored blazers for sure. Tailored dresses. Just things are just a little bit more tailored. Update one category each season. So your denim, update your shoes, or update your handbags or something like that. So modern doesn't mean trendy, it means current. So I don't want you to think modern only means trendy pieces, because it really doesn't. It just means something a little bit more current. So yes, our style of blazers can change, but there's something about it that just looks a little bit more current. I especially say shoes sometimes can look a little bit more dated than anything. So just update one category, and that should really help you elevate your outfits. Style mistake number 7 I see a lot of, forgetting the power of footwear. Sometimes we just throw on those quick shoes because they're just so comfortable and they go with anything. One of my tips about a footwear is I think people have enough of black shoes. Honestly, I think you need more nude or clear type shoes, skin tone, flesh tone, because if you have a couple of shoes that are skin tone or flesh tone that you can wear with any outfit, that's what you want to think of. And remember, there's so many different types of shoes out there that don't sacrifice style for comfort, because you can get both of those. I promise you that. Invest in a structured boot, like a bootie, or I've been really loving lower heel type things. So invest in some kind of bootie or boot that maybe has a lower heel that is a little bit more structured. Choose refined flats and loafers. Don't go overboard with all the buckles and this and that just get something that's very, very comfortable. Avoid chunky, wore down type of styles. And I'm going to reiterate, I think you need to add more nude shoes that are comfortable, that can go with any outfit, and style wise can take you a long ways. Just be on the lookout for that. And also a tip, it always elongates the leg when you have a nude shoe versus a black shoe. Okay, your shoes will signal your style instantly. I tell you, we can amp up our shoes. We don't need to go to our go-to shoes that are worn out and just god-awful ugly. We can amp up our shoes. My last little bonus tip is neglecting our undergarments. We need to make sure that we have, as we get older, we just have more, we need more smoothing around the back and our tummy area. We don't need always compression. Don't get that mixed up. Just some smoothing. I'll put down below some other ones, but we just need stuff that just smooths. Don't always think of like Spanx. Everything needs to suck you in, because sometimes you can look like a sausage. And also you need more nudes in your closet as well. So I would make sure that you have the nude bras and the new underwear and some of the shapewear that's not necessarily the shapewear that sucks you in. I'll put some down below that are kind of my favorite. So in conclusion, style after 50 isn't about dressing younger by any means. It's about dressing sharper, more refined, and more aligned with who you are today. I hope that is all I have today, and I hope you found this video informative and fun. And let me know down below if you ever AI'd your colors, because I want to do that for sure. Or if you had one of those people come to your house or whatever. But anyways, that is all I got. Until next time. All right, bye.